I feel like the Lord led us to Jarrett, to John and his team because they were able to see us through things that we couldn't have foreseen.
Pastor Jason and I started the church in 2009 together.
So over those 14 years, we've grown. We had about 100 people on that first Sunday, and now we're regularly over 1,000 people. You know, we had over 1,600 on Easter, and so just to accommodate the people, we had to have a bigger space. When you find a contractor, you're finding somebody that's partnering with you to carry forward your vision. Is this somebody who's going to work with us and help us? Because we're entering into an area where we're ignorant, you know? I mean, I know the Bible and I know what I'm trying to communicate and what I'm trying to do, but I don't know buildings.
Instead of them becoming aggravated with us because we didn't know, they just helped us walk through it.
There are so many moving parts in a project that there's no such thing as too much information. Well-informed is a happy client.
For us as a church, we're spending money that belongs to this community, you know, our church community. And so we take that responsibility very seriously. So it made us take who we were partnering with very seriously. We needed somebody like John and Bill and the team, you know, Keith, along there with us, because it's a scary kind of walking into the unknown.
The communication that was there was always amazing, so that we knew what was going on and there was transparency.
They were trustworthy. They were present. They were never, it was never where, hey, we've got this problem or we've got this question and we can't get a hold of them or whatever. They were with us every step of the way, communicating every step of the way. We had full access to what was going on, what was happening.
They would meet with us, you know, regularly and sit down. We would go through the whole project and find out what was coming up next.
It's not just space to have Sunday mornings, but also space for people to be able to fellowship, be able to meet. We wanted a flat floor and we wanted movable seating so that we could use this space for multiple reasons, you know, to be able to rework the whole thing and do something completely different.
You walk in here and I sense the presence of God being here. And sometimes I'll come in and just kneel down at the altars that they designed and begin to pray and spend time in the presence of the Lord. And it's just, there's just such a peaceful environment here. And all of those things were really important to me.
You know, before we had a lobby that was 5 feet wide and people were just getting pushed out the door at the end of service because, you know, other people are coming in or whatever, and they had no room to stop and to talk. And now with the lobby out there, you go out there on Sunday mornings and people are just engaged and they're talking to one another and they don't feel rushed or pushed out.
Of course, I love the front of the building. When they put the facades on and everything, then it just turned into a place that I'm really proud of. It's nicer than I expected it to be.
To the people that would see this video that would be considering Jarrett Construction, in my mind, they're the real deal.
If you can't trust somebody when you shake hands with them and believe that they're going to have your best interest in heart, then it's hard to work with those kind of people. And I never felt that way with Jarrett.
Coming away from a project shaking hands with everybody involved is our desire. I
mean, I'm a believer in Jarrett Construction, and I'm saying that as somebody who went through the grind of building. It is a hard process, but I can't imagine doing that with anyone else.